In this video, reacting to week 3 of the college football season, checking out a couple of the key games from this weekend, plus the most exciting game that I watched on Saturday, and of course, the usual recap of the lackluster performance from my Florida Gators, USF. Yikes. Hey, thanks for checking out this content. My name is Doozy. I'm a husband, father, pastor, average gamer, and lover of all things sports, reacting to week 3 of the college football season. If you enjoy any of this content, help encourage me to do it again next week by clicking the like button below on this video, and don't forget to subscribe while you're there. It really just helps me out a lot. I actually stream live every week over at twitch.tv/doozy2. Go drop a follow there. It'll literally take like 15 seconds. Now on to football. First game of the day we checked out, watched a little bit during that kind of early slate of games, was number 22 Penn State versus unranked Auburn. Had a little bit of intrigue. I'm a Florida Gator fan, so I'm an SEC guy. Wanted to watch this matchup, was really hoping for something positive from Auburn. There were some cool moments of this game. We're going to check out some of the quick highlights here. Obviously early on, Sean Clifford here. First quarter, not much left. I was watching this play. My goodness. My goodness, bro, I watched this play live and jumped up off my couch. Not even kidding you. This man got smacked. Like, gave him the forearm, like the double forearm shiver. Let's watch it again. Why not? This man scrambling, thinks he's got a first down, and instead he finds my boy number 0. If you're playing linebacker wearing number 0 or playing like the star position wearing number 0, I'm probably not messing around. They drive down the field, though. They had Auburn's up 3-0. Sean Clifford runs a draw at the middle. Could have driven my truck through it. Big play there. Penn State's going to go up 7-0 early here in the first quarter. Gets the ball back, 7-6. Auburn kicks another field goal. They try the double pass, which it works. Clifford showing off the hands. He's inside the red zone, 20-15-10, gets cut out of bounds. This play was creative. They threw it obviously as a lateral, threw it behind the line of scrimmage. That way they could make another pass out of it. But a lot of times you see those way more complicated. What a cut, bro. You see a lot of more complicated like double passes. This one wasn't real elaborate. He didn't really get that far out with the ball after he passed it back, after Clifford passed it behind the line of scrimmage. He really didn't get that far away, and then throws it back to Clifford. And Clifford had plenty of room, had blockers out in front, ended up being a big gain, getting inside the red zone, up 14-6 here. Penn State's got the ball back again. Bro, I think this is Singleton. Is it Nick Singleton or something like that? What's their running back's name? I can't remember. This dude looked good. This dude looked good for Penn State. I think they said he was a true freshman. This guy had, bro, Auburn. I mean, you good? Auburn, you good? Sheesh. It was a rough day, huh? Rough day here on the plains, right, at Jordan Hare. Auburn's got the ball here, down 21-6. TJ Finley, transfer from LSU. Bro, my man gets strip sacked, pops it out. Third quarter here, we're in the second half of the game. I believe Auburn got the ball to start the second half. There was only 10 minutes there left, so I think Auburn got the ball, received it at the start of the second half, and then they cough it up. TJ Finley gets popped. 11 for 19, 152. Not a great game, lost the fumble there. Auburn still down 24-6. This is where is he throwing this? Where is this going? Wait, this is the other quarterback. This is the running quarterback. This is Robbie Ashford, right? The transfer from Oregon comes in. They said he's more of a runner. Played a lot of baseball at Oregon, they said, before he transferred to Auburn. So he's not like their passing quarterback. I don't know how you have a quarterback that's not a passer quarterback. I don't know. It's college football. It's crazy. Robbie Ashford, though, where are you throwing, my boy? Huh? Huh? One receiver, and I see 4 white jerseys. Granted, 2 of them were in front of the receiver. This dude right here probably would have broke up the play too. This is just a terrible throw. This is a terrible throw. Penn State picks it off, dodges the man, makes the man miss, gets a little return out of it, gets it out back to near the 40, like the 37-yard line. Returns it out. Dang, bro. What a throw, huh? Penn State still up 24-6, third quarter. Late in the third quarter, they rush it again in, pop it in. They're going to go up big here. This game ended up not being as close. 31-12. Penn State's up. They score again. Nick Singleton, this guy right here. Nick Singleton is he's a baller. 10 rushes, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns. This guy had a great game. He had a great game. It was fun to watch. You could tell he's got a little bit of zip to him. Made a couple of good cuts. Like, it was a good play. The second game that we were checking out on Saturday afternoon, and one of the more exciting games. I don't know what's happening with Appalachian State, but they have been at the center of the college football universe the first 3 weeks of the season. Wild game against UNC in week 1. They score 40 points in the fourth quarter. And they lose. Last week they go into College Station, knock off Texas A&M, and then here they're playing Troy at home. College game day was on campus. There's a ton of hype around Appalachian State. They're in Boone, North Carolina. Love it, dude. I love the excitement around App State. I love the whole giant killer mentality. But they get in this game with Troy, and we watched some of this game on Saturday afternoon, bro. They were slap boxing with these boys a little bit. Early on, pick right there on the first possession of the game. App State drives down the field. They're in the red zone. Try a little I don't know, jet sweep pass. Great throw, dude. Great throw from the receiver, I believe it was. Dang, good touchdown. College football's fun, bro. I love college football. I love the pageantry. I love the tradition. I love the excitement around college towns. I love all that, bro. That's why college football for me, Florida Gators, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, my Bucks beat the Saints today. Huge game, really big win, tough game, but it's like college football, NFL, right, for me. Driving down the field here, they're almost in the red zone. What on earth? This dude dodged 3 rushers here. Still ends up going down. App State's pumped. My man was flexing up real quick. Handoff of the middle. Ooh, a little wiggle. Okay. Little wiggle, Billingsley, just like the dude from Friday Night Lights, except he didn't fumble the ball. If you know, you know. A little bit of wiggle right there. Got past the DB. Yeet. He hushed the crowd. My man hushed the crowd. All 30,000 of them. All 30,000 of them in Boone. He said 7-7, first quarter, 6:45 left. App State, handoff. Said, get off. Said, get off me. He said, get off me. My man said, do not touch. Do not touch me. Still 7-7. Troy's got the ball. Second quarter early on. Little pass here on the out. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. He almost got another one. He says, slime. First down. All right, 7-7. Ball on the 50. Troy kind of put together possession here. Oh, my gosh. That was an ugly ball. But it worked. He threw that all the way across the field, and it was a duck. Yee. Completed pass, though. Doesn't matter. All good. Positive outcomes. 1:30 left, right before halftime. App State still got the ball. 3rd and long, dude. You hate third and long situations. Seam route. Okay. How about the seam route up the middle, bro? What a route. Touchdown? Right before the half? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we take that. Right before the half, 30 seconds left. They throw a ball over the middle. Troy takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line, bro. With 29 seconds left, they have 2 timeouts remaining. This is a huge play for them. They just gave up a touchdown to tie it up right before the half, and then they're going to drive back down the field. 3 seconds left. They called all their timeouts. How about trying to... bruh. I kind of need another view of that. Because I'm not going to lie to you, that man lost some momentum there as he tried to push it in over the top. What a drive. Very little time left. 2 timeouts, though. Very efficient. They got that big chunk play on the route over the middle, all the way down to the 11, and then they punch it in here. Yeah, so that's massive. App State gets the ball out of the half. 13-18, route over the middle, a little slant, right? Kind of like a little deep slant. 11:45, trying to drive the ball. Started the second half. This would be huge for them to tie it back up here. Ooh. Run outside. Oh, he's going to score. Let's go. Big play. Big drive by App State here. App State kicks it off to Troy here. Start early on 3rd quarter. So this is right after they scored the touchdown. 11.5 left. Oh, I thought he hurdled him. He kind of didn't really hurdle him. He just went for his legs and he just kind of stepped over to the side. But he took a big hit though. Oh no, he's going to break this? Dang, back down to the 15-yard line for Troy. Tie game, 21-21. This was a great game. I watched this one and was checking in while flipping between other games. This one was exciting the whole time. So 2:38 in the 3rd quarter. Getting later in the game, almost in the 4th quarter. Troy did not score. What a ball! What a catch, dude. Dang, what a catch. That was a good throw. That was a really good throw. Good touch. Bro, what a catch, though. To track that over your shoulder like that, bro, when your head's almost tilted backwards, that's a big deal. They did not score out of that, though. That is wild. They did not score out of that. No. Troy got it. Troy driving down the field. Oh, man, easy bounce outside. DB made it closer than I thought, though. lot of times you see them bounce it outside like that after everybody's crashing in the middle. They take a one cut and bounce it outside, and it's like an easy walk-in. DB man, dang, that was a good job. It was a good tackle. Troy's still going to score here. 24-27. Kind of early on in the fourth quarter. So they score there, 28-24. Here's what's crazy. All right, so Troy has the ball 28-24. Fourth quarter, minute and 16 seconds left. 4th and goal from Chase Bryce. They get a ball, throw it over the middle, and he misses it, bro. 26-28, 2 seconds left. Ball on the 47-yard line. 2 seconds left, no timeouts. Last play of the game has to be. 28-26, Troy's up. Chase Bryce gets out of the pocket a little bit. Oh my gosh, that looked like a holding near the line of scrimmage. I ain't gonna lie to you. The center looks like he was holding. Tip drill. The wrong way though. Bro. I was watching another game when this happened. Like I started watching the 3:30 time slate and saw the alert for this and watched it. I was like, oh my gosh, like there's no way that just happened. This is a huge win for App State. College game day being on campus and everything, the excitement around the program. They moved to 2-1. They've got the big win over Texas A&M previous week in College Station. Then they come back home and get a big exciting win on a Hail Mary tip drill play. And then the big game of the night, Miami versus Texas A&M, ranked game, right? This is number 24, Texas A&M versus number 13, Miami. Texas A&M tumbled in the polls this week after losing at home to App State. So huge game, I think, for Jimbo Fisher here. A lot of people are calling this a must win. Y'all, I don't know if they can count the number of zeros that would be in Jimbo Fisher's buyout. I don't think he's going anywhere. Tyler Van Dyke for Miami, though, coming in here with a lot of hype. They're talking about Tyler Van Dyke for the NFL draft as a prospect. He's looking really good in the offense for Miami. But Miami playing in College Station, huge game, SEC versus ACC rivalry. Texas A&M is up 3-0 early. Miami ties it up with a field goal, so it's 3-3. Max Johnson, the new starting quarterback for Texas A&M. They made a change. Haynes King wasn't getting the job done for Jimbo Fisher. They bring in Max Johnson, who transferred over from LSU. Son of Brad Johnson, Super Bowl quarterback for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Gotta love it. I didn't get to watch a lot of this game because I was watching my game, Gators versus USF. I was keeping up with the score to this one, but didn't get to see a lot of the action. Ooh. Little dive over the middle. I think he got tripped. I think he didn't really want to dive there. I think he was just trying to get up the gut, like a dive play up the middle, and then he kind of got tripped, so he had to dive in there. Texas A&M up 10-3 with 14 minutes left in the second quarter, full second quarter. Big run up the middle here. Dang. Ooh, he looked like he took a shot off the head. In plus territory here for Miami. Good ball. That's a good ball. Good route. Yeah. Miami gets in the red zone. That's a good pass. Wait, this dude lined up as the fullback and ran a wheel route? They ran a wheel route off the fullback position? Respect. So Miami gets down. They get stalled out. 4th and 16. Looks like they may have taken a penalty or a sack here. 10-3. Texas A&M still up. Trying to get this. Oh! College kickers, am I right? College kickers, am I right? We saw so much special teams craziness this weekend, both in the NFL and in college football. So they do not score. They stay at 3. 10-3, Max Johnson gets sacked again. Max Johnson taking the snap. Ooh. That's a big run. That's a big run. 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11, they pick up chunk yardage to get about 12 or 13 out of it. First down. Nice. Keep the drive alive. Another big gashed up the middle, bro. They're kind of taking what they want there. Now we fast forward 43 seconds left in the second quarter. 10-3 still for Texas A&M. Kind of a dull game offensively. Max Johnson goes down again, bro. Listen to me. We've seen like 8 snaps for Texas A&M, and like 4 of them have been Max Johnson getting sacked. If you're an A&M fan, let me know what your offensive line is looking like so far this season. I'd be interested to know. Half's over. Second half now. A&M with the ball, 10 minutes left. Ooh. Kind of a wheel route. Not really, though. Oh, snap. Okay. All right, Texas A&M scores. They're going to go up 17-3 here. That's a big lead. Considering they're having some trouble offensively, and it looks like Miami is kind of stalling out on the offense side of the ball. What a cut there. Oh, my. Hold up. Again. Bruh. He put my man on skates. Sheesh. He put our boy on skates. One cut right there to split the defenders, and then yoop. Oh my. Moment of silence for his ankles. Miami driving down the field, bro. 17-6. They get a field goal out of that. They wasted that man's sauce on the DB. Good pickup. They're in plus territory now, in Miami territory. Another handoff here to Akane. Gets wrapped up. A&M does not score. Miami gets the ball back. Start of the fourth quarter. Handoff outside. 2nd and 3 there. That's a big gainer to get out of the shadow of their own end zone. Their shadow of their own goalpost. That's a big run, dude. They were inside the 10-yard line there. Oh, man. He jumped that outside early. Good run. Good run. Miami's still with the ball. 13:45 left in the second quarter. Oh, man. Run goes nowhere on 2nd and 10. No way. So they're going to get put behind the sticks big time. Looks like maybe a offsides penalty because they gained 5 yards. 3rd and 6 here. The receiver wasn't even looking, and my man's hurt. Miami forced a punt on the near the 40-yard line. The Aussie-style kick. Let's go. We love the Aussie-style punts. There's no way he didn't fair catch that. He got it back, though. He got it back. A lot of pushing and shoving here. I don't like you. Somebody told you your mama joke. Everybody getting in on the action. Trying to uncover it. A&M's got the ball, right? A&M recovered. 17-9. Miami got another field goal out of that last drive. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. What a time to muff a punt in a one-score game. If you go for 2 as Miami, which you have to do, you're down 8, one-score game, and you muff the punt inside your 10-yard line with 3 minutes to go in the game? No shot. Ananias Smith, dude, a veteran player for Texas A&M, taking a lot of snaps. Wow. So A&M had the ball. Miami gets the ball back with one last chance. A minute left, 58 seconds. 3rd and 10 here. Completed pass. It's going to be 4th and 4. 50 seconds left remaining. I have no idea what just happened. Face mask got stuck. Okay. Miami trying to get back on the ball. 4th and 4. 30 seconds remaining. The clock did not stop there. He dropped it. He dropped it, bro. No shot. You dropped the ball there. 4th and 4. You got to make a play, and he drops the ball. Miami fans are sad. Dude, he just drops this ball. Oh, he had him. He had him on the out. It went straight through his hands, bro. Miami fans, do we want to talk about it? Freeze frame this. Miami, do we want to talk about it? Hit him in the worst place, right in the hands. Straight through his hands, off his face mask, and that's going to end the game because it was a 4th down pass. Wow. So A&M's going to kind of escape with one here. Big win. They beat a top 15 team, a team that has a lot of hype. Tyler Van Dyke again has gotten a lot of attention so far. It's a big win for A&M to come back off that loss from App State. Big win. And the game we've all been waiting for, my Florida Gators going up against the mighty Fighting Bulls of South Florida, bro. Starting out the game right off the rip, Gators defer. USF gets the ball. Gary Bohannon transferred over from Baylor after leading them to the Big 12 title. And then the Rose Bowl transfers over because on the spring, younger dude gets a starting job at Baylor. Crazy. This play was weird. This looked weird, man. The way this ball came out, I thought he was going to be down first, but he was able to stay up. Number 6, Shamar James comes up with the recovery. Brenton Cox Jr. had a great game this week. Bro, this baddie, their running back for USF, was getting chunk yardage. It's the 2nd week in a row that the Gators were giving up chunk plays fairly consistently, bro, on the run. Really unfortunate. A lot of credit to Jeff Scott and USF for the way that they were pushing around the line of scrimmage. Do you see this hole? Hello? Look at this gap. Like this, I mean, you could have ran 3 running backs. The offensive line opened up a hole for him to run through. I mean, good Lord. But he gets up the field. Nobody touches him for 20 yards. Big run there for USF, man. They ran the ball kind of at will to start the game off. The Gators got a field goal, 3-0. USF never touched him. Free and clear, run up the middle, just literally just gashed them on the run up the gut here. Brian Batty had a great game, man. Great game. Anthony Richardson in the offense gets the ball back. Second quarter, start of the second quarter, they're down 7-3. Anthony Richardson was not throwing the ball well early on. Montrell Johnson. I've said this name 2 weeks in a row now. This dude is a stud. The transfer from Louisiana Lafayette followed Billy Napier over here. This dude looks like he can play ball in the SEC. He's got great vision, dude. He just finds the hole and he gets positive yardage. I don't think he has breakaway home run speed. Like, he's not a home run threat sprinter, but he's got enough to where he makes this play a big gainer and turns it into a touchdown. USF gets the ball back. Gators up 10-7, 4th and 1, and they run good play. Good play design. I don't know what to say. I mean, this was just, he was so wide open, and it was such a good play design, and I'm mad that it worked. They had been gashing the Gators up the middle all night so far for the whole first quarter, and so the Gators, I think, crashed middle, and they pitched it outside. Easy big gainer. 10-10, Gators have the ball, trying to move down the field. We're just outside of the red zone. We throw a little fade ball. A little too much on it, man. I liked that Anthony Richardson threw a couple passes in this game that were evident. It was clear from just watching, observing that he put a little bit of touch under it. He put a little air under the ball, because one of the critiques against him so far has been that he acts like somebody has a gun on him every time he throws the ball, and he's trying to see if he can ramp it up over like 60 miles an hour every time he throws it. He has unreal arm strength, but he's got to work on a little bit of the touch pass for his receivers and in certain situations. So big run there. Trevor Etienne gets a touchdown. 17-10, Gators up. This was a great play. Jalen Kimber is playing with a club. He's got a club on his left hand. He steps in front of this on the hip of the USF receiver, takes it to the crib for 6, says, appreciate it. So USF getting the ball back. We're up 14 at this point. You just have to understand, we're up 14 here. 24-10, second quarter, 2:35 left. Remember that. 24-13 though, 13-51. Third quarter just started the second half. Anthony Richardson, the offense, trying to go down the field. They got the ball to start the half. Right here is the first time in like 2 weeks that we've seen Anthony Richardson realize that there's nothing there and takes off and uses his legs, picks up a first down and some chunk yardage. That play was something that Florida fans were upset with last week against Kentucky, because he really didn't use his legs to be advantageous to the Gator offense. 24-13, Anthony Richardson with the ball. This is just a terrible throw. I have no idea what he's doing here. I have no idea what he saw here. USF picks it off, takes it all the way down inside the red zone. Here's the stat of the day for you, all right? Anthony Richardson, at this point in the season, after this game is over, has more tackles than touchdown passes. He's our quarterback. Not a great start to the season so far for AR. This was a terrible throw. I have no idea what he was seeing here. He drops back, gets uncomfortable, throws off his balance, and off of his back foot lazily over the middle, and the linebacker steps right in front of it. I don't know how he never saw him here. He didn't move. He dropped back in that same spot, that same zone the entire time. He's trying to find Ricky Pearsall, off his back foot, lazy over the middle, late, terrible pass. USF inside the red zone. Good play design here. 24-13. USF scores. It's going to be a 24-20 game here in the third quarter. Gary Bohannon just right up the middle. 24-19. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. Lobs it outside, another double pass. This one was interesting because I felt like that pass was in front of him. I feel like that was in front of him, but it was still behind the line of scrimmage. So 24-21, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, time is winding down. USF has the ball, 24-21. Bro, what a play by Des Watson. This dude is 415 pounds, and he just absolutely, I thought he ripped this man's arm out of his socket early on. But USF gets down on the goal line. Another little option play. Great catch by the running back, man. He caught that one-handed, dude. So 28-24, USF has the lead. Anthony Richardson gets the ball back with 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 here. Drop back pass. This is an incredible catch, bro, by Justin Shorter. Justin Shorter, former 5-star receiver from Penn State, goes up the ladder and catches this on the man's head. Said, yeah, give me that. Great catch there. Huge play. Great throw by AR. Not the best throw because it was inside of the receiver instead of outside. It wasn't on the back shoulder, but Justin Shorter makes an incredible play on it. You give your big receiver a chance. Positive outcome for the Gators, and I think Anthony Richardson needed it for his confidence, honestly. This play right here was inexcusable. Inexcusable play. I will tell you, watching this game live right here, I felt in my soul, in my big toe, I felt it that the Gators were going to lose this game. I could not understand how you could come back from this, put it all on the defense again to make a stop. They're down 4. They just ran the ball down the field at will. Gash plays, chunk plays running the ball, and Anthony Richardson checks out of a play at the line of scrimmage, checks out of a run play. Billy Napier said after the game it was a run play from the sideline. He checks out of it and then decides to throw a back shoulder fade on 1st and goal from like the 6-yard line, and it is just not a good ball. Justin Shorter, the guy that just made the big catch, he's a big receiver, like 6'4", big physical receiver, but you never even gave him a chance to go up the ladder. So USF with the ball back, up 4 here. Unreal play right here. Travis Johnson with an interception. 3rd and 11. Gary Bohannon makes a poor decision here after having a really, really solid game. I was really impressed with Gary Bohannon and USF. I think USF in the 3rd year under Jeff Scott is improving. They've got some guys that they brought in through the transfer portal. There were some moments where I was really impressed with their play style. Gators give the ball. Trevor Etienne runs it up the middle on 1st and goal. We get it down to the 2-yard line, about the 2-yard line. 5.5 minutes remaining in the game. I'm stressed at this point. We're down 4, gotta have a touchdown, but you're leaving a lot of time on the clock for USF to go back down the field after they were already running the ball really, really well throughout the game. Trevor Etienne up the middle. They give it to him again on 3rd and goal. Pounds it up the middle. Pile drives it in. Scores the touchdown. Gators are going to go up by, I believe, 3 here. They're going to make it 31-28 after that touchdown. USF drives back down the field. They have a bad snap. They botched a snap on, I believe, 3rd down, lose like 15 to 20 yards, puts them in a position to hit this 48-yard field goal attempt. They were well within field goal range for their kicker. They get this with 28 seconds left. The snap is fine, but the ball is like on its side. And this kicker almost nails a 48-yarder with the ball essentially laying on its side. He almost made this kick in that kind of condition of a hold. Watch, the ball is like on its side. He's stepping up to kick the ball and it is on its side. Incredibly impressive. Terrifying as a Gator fan, but impressive as a college football fan that he almost kicked a 48-yard field goal with the ball laying on its side here. Holder gets it upright, loosely right at the end, and he barely misses it wide right. It almost hits the field goal post. Heartbreaker for USF, have never beaten the University of Florida, and that's going to be how the game ends there in Gainesville. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite game of the week was. If you enjoyed this video and this content, make sure you hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and we'll see you guys again next week. Appreciate it.